Guatemalan teen mother with preemie draws health scrutiny of Texas Border Patrol facility. A detention center at the U.S. border with Mexico is being investigated after a 17-year-old Guatemalan mother was found, doubled over in pain in a wheelchair, sheltering her premature baby inside her jacket. An immigration advocate said the baby should be in a tube with a heart monitor, the reported. She had had an emergency C-section in Mexico in early May and continued on to the border, said Hope Fry, the advocate, to AP. When they found her, the two were being transferred to a private facility for unaccompanied underage immigrants this week, AP said, but only after a public outcry via social media. While the majority of the immigrants surging over the border from Central America are fleeing poverty and violence, the administration of President Donald Trump claimed that the adults in their lives are putting their children in danger by entrusting them to smugglers. Authorities had forced the 17-year-old mother to discard a backpack she was carrying with baby clothes in it, but given her no substitute. This left the baby. Since October, more than 56,000 unaccompanied minors have been apprehended at the border, AP said, with 11,000 in May alone. While the numbers of facilities have not kept pace with the different needs and vulnerabilities presented by the more vulnerable immigrants, at least a half dozen.
Raindrop, truck top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.